is mine.
All right, how y'all doing? Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna do a lot of editing. I'm not gonna do heavy, field jokes. I'm not gonna try to put all that darn energy that I normally have into it. Not that I don't want to. It just feels like today, right now it's Sunday. This is day 47 of me posting every day for 365 days. And today I just want it to be a little bit, calm, a little bit easygoing, because I've been able to see a few things on the internet lately. As I look through ways of understanding what people are doing, what are people talking about, what are people consuming, and I started noticing a lot of things about the videos that people are putting out. And I know other people can feel the same way, but everything feels so scripted. I mean, everything. From even some of my videos that I posted, I know they do. I've actually had to script them just so I can stay on topic, but everything just feels like either AI is writing it or they're doing it for the algorithm. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm not doing any cuts. I'm not doing any jumps. I want to just make this as a message to the people. I want to make this video for people. I'm not making this video for the algorithm. I'm not going to place certain keywords and certain clips to garner somebody's attention. No. I want to be able to share what's on my mind, how I'm experiencing, the opinion I may have, so that others can actually relate to it, can get a better sense of how I deliver a message, how my thought process is. Because, again, everything feels so scripted. Everybody's putting their best self on the internet, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, if we're trying to make content, or if we're trying to make messages, or if we're trying to relate to somebody, how can we relate to them? My own words. How can we relate to them if we're not even relating to ourselves? What I mean by that is, if I'm putting all of this information out there, or if I'm producing in a way that I don't even know what I'm doing, or I'm just constantly going and working the algorithm, the hamster wheel. If I'm constantly at my computer trying to search, what are people talking about? What are people interested in? And what's getting the most views? If I'm doing that, am I really incorporating my best qualities? Am I really bringing my total self to the camera? And I know a lot of the times I feel this for myself, that if I'm not in that mindset, then I feel like I probably ain't gonna deliver the best. Right now, I don't feel like I'm actually being as articulate and accurate as I want, but guess what? That is what I want people to be able to see is a norm. No matter how careful no matter how clean or precise and scripted some of the videos that you might see online, or even some of the videos that I may have made, that doesn't mean I'm always together. And I know that there's people out there that feel the exact same way. Oh, hold on, move this message. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I should probably cut this part out, but let me get my freaking computer back. Anywho, I can wait for that. I'm gonna have to be out of here in a minute to go play for these churches. But look, I've had friends who love creating, right? They love it. And then they get in their own head saying, I don't know what to create. And I look at them like, what do you mean you don't know what to create? Like, just be you. Just do what you do. Just talk about whatever you want to talk about. Go online, share who you are, You can share some stories, some personal experiences that may give some uplifting inspiration to those who are just scrolling the internet, wondering about whatever topic that you may be talking about. You never know the individuals that you may connect with if you don't just put the message out there, right? Now, this video can get from 40 views to 400 views to 400,000 views. Who knows? But I'm gonna be happy either way because I didn't fake it. I didn't put on a show. I didn't spend hours and hours trying to make it so beautiful for someone else. No, I made sure that I enjoyed it for me, and whatever it is that I'm sharing, I still wanted to make sure that it was of value. But these individuals that I'm telling you about, when I tell them, make your content, record your video, share what you gotta share, and they're getting in their way, it amazes me of how much a person will, I guess you can say, how far a person goes to get in their way when they're trying to be successful for themselves. That's quite confusing. I know I've done it myself. They call it self-sabotaging at times. But it's quite a conundrum. Oh, goodness gracious. This thing is going to start ringing. How do I put this on silent? Hold on, y'all. One moment. Silent. Yes, you can. Cool. Great. All right. That's not going to keep beeping in my face. Right? All right. But shoot, I digress. And I'm pretty sure I've probably going off my topic, but anyway it goes. The moral of today's story is, I wanted people to realize that they can get out of their own head. They don't have to put on a show every time they're doing something for content or to share with the public, because nowadays there's a change. People aren't always needing to be entertained as the media would make you believe. It's like everything doesn't have to be in your face super fast. I even found myself doing that, and I was talking to my cousin and whatnot, and she was like, oh my goodness, I as soon as I turn that camera on, I feel like I gotta go 10 miles per hour. Everything I gotta say, I gotta just mumble it all together. And then people that get online, everything they say, they're saying, hey guys, we have this great surprise, I got this new video for you, and then when you're doing this, when you're doing that, when you're doing this, they're saying, it's sounding like they're doing rap. It's like they're trying to go as fast as Eminem in Godzilla or whatnot. Some people can talk that way, some people can hold it, and it's fine. But that much effort to not be yourself just doesn't seem plausible. I found myself doing it at times, and I had to just pull myself back and say, hey, calm that down. Yo, calm down, bro. Say what you gotta say. Think about what you gotta say, and let it flow is the best way that you can. And practice and improve as you go on. And let that practice show in your future videos. Let that practice show in your future productions. Let that practice show when you're telling someone else about the experience that you had to go through. Yeah, that, and also, it looks like, I gotta go ahead and get, so I'll just say this real quick, the importance of taking your time. A lot of people say, just be patient. Just do this, take your time. Yes, that is easier said than done, but honestly, once you do it, once you take your time, once you stop and smell the roses and assess your environment, assess the way that you're living, assess the way that things have come. I've been lied to, I've been deceived, I've been heartbroken, I've been in pain, I've been depressed, I've been doubtful, I've been faithless, I've been put in jail by my own attorney, I've been robbed, and I can still smile to this day. I wasn't smiling at the time, but I can smile today. And I can keep that joy, right? I can keep that mind frame, I can keep that mindset and that happiness. Because if I am feeling down or whatnot, and what I call my little down moments are just like that show Dexter, it's like a little dark passenger. I don't let him drive though. He gets in the car, I realize that he's there, and I'm like, it's cool, I know you here, so you gonna darken my day a little bit, but you ain't gonna drive. I ain't gonna give you that control, but I know you here until you get the hell out my car. But even then, I get to pay attention to the things that are great, pay attention to the things that are that much more enjoyable, that bring me happiness. And I pause on that. So this is what I charge, my charge to you today, my challenge to you, if you're watching this video to this time frame. I want you to take the time, log off the internet, log off the Netflix, log off the iPad, the phone. Do that. Do it. Go to your journal. If you have a journal. If you don't have a journal, get a piece of paper, and you see where I'm going with this. Write 10 positive things about yourself. Just 10. I know you got 10 things that you can say about yourself that you love. And if that's just not your cup of tea, if you say, no, I'm not logging off my phone, I'm not going to do this. Who are you to tell me to do this? Okay. Then for anyone else that's able to watch this video, list 10 things that you find of high value about yourself in the comments. Just do that. Take the time to do that. If it's not for yourself, do it for the future readers that are too shy to leave a comment, or they probably embarrassed to do so. People all have their reasons. But I'm getting the call. I gotta get. I thank you for watching this video. There are gonna be a few more like this too, because every now and then I just want to sit and I want to share. I don't want to always act like I gotta feel like I gotta entertain, so that others can also see that it's possible to do exactly that. Thank you for watching this video. Y'all be cool, be great, be awesome, and as always, see you at the finish line.